Alright guys, welcome to the new video. Today we have FA Cup against Swansea, and then 4 days later we are playing first round of 16 Olympiacos Europa League. So let's do it. We'll have to keep some of our men for game against Olympiacos. So Swansea is lower tier. Okay, this is us for the game. We put Fernandez, Quaresma, Parisi, Pavlovic and Tolisso are in. And Baindir is on goalkeeper, and that's us for this game. Swansea.com stadium, overcast, 1:30, so it's afternoon game, and let's do it.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash, but now we need talk about it no more and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle no matter who you support. The full match is coming up next on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Swansea City and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Well, Bruno Fernandes can pass, he can score, he can pretty much do everything that a midfielder ought to do. Are we going to see him do it all today?
Well, he's an all-round quality player, but his ability from set pieces just gives him another edge. When the free kick is in and around the edge of the box, there's no one going to stop him taking it.
Here's how Swansea City line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Good luck.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
Thank you, Liberty Stadium. Enjoy the game.
Break. I'm joined by Sue Smith
Here
in the
we
commentary
go.
position. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Swansea City and they take on Manchester United.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Oh.
This is the visitors' team for today.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Fernandes. Great chance here. No, that's superb from the defender. To take the lead. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Cunha from the first, just beautiful
Well,
volley.
here's the replay,
Half
and it's a
volley.
good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they
First
nick the
touch,
ball, they weren't
1-0.
going to miss from there.
No, it was a ground pass. I thought it was going a bit up. It was a ground pass. but Cunha making 1-0 for us.
1-0 then as we get started again. Lewis O'Brien. Nicely sets it up. And that has stopped any potential danger. Nacho Fernandez. Ole Gunar. Tolisso.
That's the first thing when the transfer market opens. I need the right back. I thought Gunar could be.
Fernandez.
He was an excellent substitution for Diego Dalot, but
Mateus
and I
Cunha.
thought he will be okay playing the
Mateus
first
Cunha. And that one goes
first
out of
right
the way.
back, but no, we need to find also right back.
Fernandez. What a chance. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
That's a first business we have to do when transfer market opens is find a decent right back.
United with the ball again. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Lewis O'Brien. Moving the ball around well here. Now, this might be promising. Great defending.
Good block. It helped him get to that. It helped the keeper.
Fernandez. Played into the penalty area.
Penalty.
There's the whistle. It's a penalty.
Yeah, it was a foul. Laborde shoot it. It was a foul. Cunha, last time he scored. Let's see if he can do it again.
For an even firmer grip on the game. And he
Oh,
does
yeah.
the job from the spot.
Keeper didn't even see it. 2-0.
Well, have a look at this. The keeper doesn't move, expects him to hit it straight at him. Makes for a simple finish in the end.
Like I said, when I started changing the side of shooting, before I press the circle to shoot, I pick a side.
So
And
away we
then
go again at 2-0
Just
now.
before he shots, I switch a side. Since I start doing that, he always, for some reason, thinks I'm gonna shoot down the middle. Sometimes he reads it, but much less than when I stick with the side.
Good strong tackle. It'll be a throw-in.
I have a feeling
A really good interception to take the ball.
since I start doing that he's not reading my passes so much, my shots, penalties that much.
Lewis O'Brien. They've given it away
Good,
here.
Pavlovic. Good goal.
Promising position this. Tolisso. Tolisso! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the the corner is fired in. And it's not the best of clearances, and ready for it coming his way. Pressure on, it'll be
Nice
another
shot.
corner. Here it comes.
Too close to the
Really
keeper.
nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Fernandez. Tolisso. He takes it on. The keeper quick to get across and make the save.
This is playing nice.
And the ball comes in. They keep on coming. Corner again. But they could still do something here. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Struggling to keep the ball there.
Go back, Quaresma. Go back.
Now to deliver a good ball in. And that will ease any defensive worry.
Who is he dribbling?
The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff
Go.
out any threat. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
All right, nice first half. We have 2-0. Now we just have to be smart and not give them hope like we did with Ipswich. We also had 2-0 and then we relaxed and barely won 2-1. Let's see what the stat says. Alright. So everybody is okay. Let's do second half. Let's do
Second half underway, and a big statement from United in that first half. Laborde. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
What's going on? Good
Ball taken away
coverage.
from them.
Good.
A chance now for a quick transition.
Too bad. He didn't pass. If it went through, he's going on alone to you against the keeper.
A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Options available in the middle. To reduce the
No,
deficit.
no, don't give them hope.
Mateus Cunha. tidy in
Ole
possession there.
Gunar.
A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Mateus Cunha. Fernandez. Mateus Cunha.
Ooh,
Oh, what a really good save that was.
almost through. Alright, we're making the sub. Semedo and Aina out. Semedo in instead of Aina and Diouf instead of Pavlovic.
Over it comes. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Bad aiming.
Space now to get a crossover. Only half the job done there. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Cunha is trying to put his
Sylvain
foot
Vidmer.
in no matter what.
Finds himself with space now. Vidmer. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Mateus Cunha. Laporte. Good vision. What a chance here. And
And
there
venga.
they go. There's surely
It's
no
three.
throwing this one away.
Well, if you look at this again, what a ball this is. The way
And
to
Venga
pass
makes
is
it
just
three.
right to set up the opportunity. And what a finish.
Good.
He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Alright, Cunha out. Musa in. And Maivisa instead of Quaresma.
Well, Manchester United are running away with this game. You sense it's a matter of how many. O'Brien.
Can the owner of the red car registration BGO4DOM please
Lewis
return to the
O'Brien.
vehicle? Your lights are on.
The ref allowing the game to flow. Bit sloppy in
Okay,
possession.
thank you.
Fernandez. He's beaten his marker here. Tolisso. Great chance here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Now there could be a chance to counter. Lewis O'Brien. Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
Good
Little
deal.
sloppy
Go,
on the ball there.
go, run.
Allowing space, and he's finding it. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
He had a good idea, but execution was a little bit bad.
Tolisso. Musa. Put into the middle. He's
Penalty.
given it. Penalty.
It's another penalty. What did he do? Oh, it's a handball. Oh yeah. He took it right out. Mainu is going in instead of Tolisso. Tolisso is tired. Bruno will shoot. Okay, let's see if Bruno can do it.
To finish it off here. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
He read it this time, but the shot was perfect. Hit the post. Bruno with the perfect shot. Right in the corner.
Well, here's the replay. This is an excellent penalty. Post and in. Sometimes as a goalkeeper, you guess the right way. And even at full stretch, you just can't
He
get
guessed
a
the
touch
side,
on it.
but
Such an accurate spot kick.
Bruno's aim was too good.
Manchester
And away we go again at 4-0 now.
Bruno Fernandes.
Good work to beat the challenge. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else.
Okay. We giving them hope, but it's 92nd minute, so it's okay. It's okay.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Trigger the keepers out, getting it out. He would at least smaller target the goal would be. He would cut
And
the
away
corner
we go
at
again
least.
at 4-1
If
now.
not, be on the ball first.
Nelson Semedo.
That's my bad.
Now Fernandes. And that's it. Full time
That's
here.
it.
And United get the job done to go through.
Yeah, they played well. They dominated the game from start to finish. It was such a strong performance, and I'm sure they're going to take that momentum into the next round.
Well, of all the players we've seen today, none have shone more brightly than he has. What are your thoughts on that performance, Sue?
Well, he was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. His movement was so clever, got himself into great goal-scoring positions. Bag two, could have had more.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match.
Shoot, what do you want to know? Parisi didn't make too many disruptions. He was good. He locked down that left side. We'll give him a little morale boost. He did good. Emenga was especially stood out today. Very pleased with his performance. Yes, I did. He scored and he was constantly pestering the defense. So yeah, I'm happy. And Bruno. And Brian usually dictates the tempo of the game to sheer quality. Bruno stood out to deliver himself key passes. How do I feel? If I celebrate him, he'll gonna become so complacent. I'm gonna downplay it. Let's bring his ego a little bit down. His morale will
Thank you for your
drop
time.
until the Olympiacos game. Alright guys, that's it for today. Please do like the video. Every bit of your help is appreciated. And if you wanna see this continue, can we do it against Olympiacos? And can we keep our first place against Arsenal after that? Do subscribe and go on this journey with me. Until the next time in the game against Olympiacos, have a wonderful day. I love you all. Goodbye.